Here we are with an estimated 340 player house divided campaign. Our first round is going to be the log cabin, followed up by the roulette lane. Here are the regiments that are playing in tonight's event, and the server population for tonight is 345. Union right now up by 5 on the CSA side. In terms of artillery, each side is taking it, and or they have the option anyway. CSA has 1, Union has 5, so infantry in balance is going to be about 3 in favor of the Union side. Frontline reporters for today showing us the Union perspective on the ground. You have Soundwave here from the 7th Michigan, and on the CSA side, you have TJ from the Hamptons Legion. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. If you're playing in this match, send me a link to your POV, and we'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. However, before we get into the match, we have a quick promotion to give, so we'll be right back. Do you love golf? Well, there is a new app and website built for golfers by golfers called Hozzld, where you can socialize your golfing game. You can rate courses, upload photos from the rounds you play, tag your friends, and so much more. If you are interested in joining alongside myself, please consider going to the link in the description or the pinned comment and checking it out. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the match. And so, with that all being said, house divided campaign for our first round tonight is going to be the game mode of Conquest. However, they're playing things a little differently. You have 3 points of contention. You have the Union safe point over there at A. You have the center B point here. And then you have the safe CSA point at the C point. And normally you're trying to get a flag majority. If you do, you start dealing an automatic ticket drain on your opponent. However, like I mentioned, things are slightly different here. So the gist of how it'll go is each side captures their respective save point at the 42-minute mark, which they have done, and they will fight over those 2 points until the 15-minute mark, at which point the B point will open up, and then they can start fighting over it. So it should be interesting to see, especially interesting because I watched the same exact map with the same exact rule set earlier today. But a lot of charging seems to be occurring. Here we go.
Watch your east, watch your east, guys. Alright, it's one guys.
Come at me, boy! Come at me!
So both sides getting really close, some obviously charging, but a lot of short shots here. Both sides very crammed into the woods here, a lot more active of a fight than the same round earlier today. Shaken, mate, just walking down this line. Does Wilkes notice? Yes. Some more CSA aggression. The Southern aggression's pushing forward, and they are slowly whittling away this Union line. Difficult to see in the woods without being able to see the flags above their heads at times. But huge hold for the CSA side. You do have some Union regiments. 19th Indiana looks like they're pushing forward now, trying to assist. Further to the right side, you got the New York Volunteers. Set up in some rocks, but zooming out here, looks like CSA. Really good foothold. Union flag is down right now. I assume that's a Union flag. 19th Indiana, though, they're going to charge this out. And that charge will not go very well for them. They get pretty much destroyed, but they will back that flag out. NYV looks like they're going to back out. And you can see a lot of those Union groups are now reforming at Maine and moving out. Now, we saw this earlier today in the Grand Campaign match, and I mean, I'm shocked that this map got picked for this event tonight, just because I saw the same exact thing earlier today. There was one weekend last year where I saw Schoolhouse Ridge, that skirmish map, like 6 times in a row, and ever since then I've seen it like 2 or 3 times, thank goodness. But it's funny. But what we saw earlier today is Union's main spawn is over there. CSA's main spawn is over here. Union, I almost wonder, and this is what they did earlier today, if they should all spawn in and just try to go for that C point and decap it. Because, I mean, there's not a whole lot of CSA defending this area. Not that Union knows that, but Union just engaged a whole lot of CSA. And so you got to think, well, they probably don't have a whole lot over here. And it seems that task has been given to the 11th Mississippi to try to hold this area over there. But Union looks like they're going to fall back, reform on the A point. They didn't lose any flags. end the end of all of that. So that's a big sign for the Union team. And this should be interesting to see. Now, you'll note the tickets are fairly even. You need to have a flag advantage to deal a ticket loss on your opponent. And since both sides has won, they just cancel each other out. And no one's dealing any flag loss to their opponent. Normally in Conquest, what you see is whoever has a majority of the flag pulls for the longest period of time will generally win the game. Obviously, that just makes sense. But on top of that as well, it's going to deal more ticket loss to your opponent than anything else in this game, at least consistently. A charge might surpass it, but at least not consistently, because a charge is usually over within 3-4 minutes. A flag advantage could be a lot longer than that, potentially. So, CSA looks like they're going to press forward, and I mean, why not? They won the initial engagement pretty handily. And so, if I were them, I'd feel pretty confident to push forward and try to pressure the Union on their point.
Hold. Right oblique. Right oblique. Moving south, boys. Moving south.
Nice little volley there from 42nd. Union starting to engage in Hampton's Legion and the Stonewall Brigade.
Fucking drunk, it didn't hit jack shit on this one.
There's a tree back here. Are you in formation back?
Man, his head is in that guy's armpit. That must smell bad.
Oh, there's a tree over
Speaking
here.
of that,
Come on, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. Let's go.
makes me wonder when deodorant was invented.
Give him that Virginia.
Make sure you're aiming low.
Aim low.
Alright, let's get back online. Use this rock here. Use the rock. It's coming.
Why did that, of all things, make me think of this? It's just, there's just some things you never really think about. I don't know, it's curious. I need to look this up later and not right now.
Gamer, run that thing
Oh, that's
around
interesting.
until you are information, alright?
There's some articles on it.
Don't wait for it to happen.
Fighting disease with smell. Disinfection during the Civil War. That's kind of not it. These are all medical stuff. What was hygiene like? That's the probably article we made. Anyways, Union lines have pushed back out. They're kind of just defending their point at this time. I was gonna say point at this point, but it's a little repetitive, isn't it? So Union's got a big line. CSA looks like they sent some guys back. Union group trying to go over and get the decap at C, which is not a bad idea. I like it a lot here from Baker's Brigade, 114th PA. And only one of them will make it out, but 5th Wisconsin for CSA holding over here. And I mean, that's how you should play Conquest is, well, obviously the rule set for this match is different, but you gotta have most of your team at least somewhere in between the two save points, just so, you know, you don't let the whole enemy team run around you. But send a couple guys to try to go decap your opponent's save point. It's low risk, high reward. You know, it's just simple mathematics. If it works, it can be beautiful, like saw on Friday in the Boy Howdy campaign, where Union CSA were playing. Union did better the whole round, but CSA kept decapping the Union save point like 5 times. And Union lost the match because of that alone. So the decaps can be huge, especially in the beginning parts of these matches, just because, especially this, right? The odds that someone has a flag advantage, you know, for the first 30 minutes of the match is very low. And so, I mean, CSA is getting ready. Looks like out of the view of Gettysburg here, when they're about to do Pickett's Charger beforehand. Guys, it's just like the Gettysburg movie. Very innovative.
You baby dicks, bitch.
Whoa. Oh no. HD there. A lot of the CSA, at least 42nd PA is crammed up in the center there. Union kind of, I mean, they're spreading out real wide here. And, I mean, you can go pretty far out before it's out of bounds, which didn't know that till earlier today as well. That's the cool part about Conquest. You can fight over a lot of areas of the map that you don't normally fight over. And it looks like 9th Corps is being balanced over from Union to CSA, so appreciate their help with that. We'll look at the balance in a second, but Pickett's Brigade is pushing heavily up on the CSA right, 20th New York.
I
Engaged.
can't back up.
Backwards!
I can't back up. Back the fuck up.
They're guarding!
God damn it. Back up. Fuck. Please.
Gentlemen back!
Do not overextend.
So Pickett's Brigade gets wiped there for pushing forward. CSA taking advantage of the overextension. They're going to stop there. We love getting stuck in the bush. Done that before. My first played years ago. Not on that one. It was, I think, Anderson's counterattack is when we did it. But, yeah, CSA saw the Union group leaking forward. Gets the clean wipe there. Backs out immediately. Finding the simple wins here. I mean, briefly looking at the balance here. Right, Union right now up by 12 on the CSA side. Almost 360 server pop here. Still, Union has 5 on artillery, which the artillery for both sides on this map spawns over here. You got Union guns up here, CSA guns over here, or the Union gunners spawned over there and they ran up and took these guns. But it can make sense for Union artillery to be here just because they want to defend that point. A couple CSA stragglers make it, then they can fire a shot at the point. It's a beautiful thing about Conquest for artillery is the points don't move. But 5th Wisconsin, who we saw over by the C point a moment ago, pushing up, trying to go around. And Parker notices them. So NYV is going to turn here. They just volleyed, though. They're just going to straight charge him out.
They're charging
I
in.
just realized I didn't get my freaking load.
Die, boy. Die, boy. Come back here.
They throw 5th Wisconsin out. Good idea there. You know, they didn't have their shots. Looked like you outnumber them. Might as well go in. They threw them back. And I mean, CSA doesn't necessarily need to advance further forward because the biggest thing, right, is, I mean, they can push forward if they want, right? I don't know what they're thinking. They're all in a Steam chat. The officers are talking to each other there. They can figure out what they want to do, and I'm just guessing based off of what I think is best. But once we get to the 15-minute mark, right, the B point opens up. If CSA has a position past the point, they can easily just come back at the 15-minute mark and capture this point and then just try to hold it for the rest of the game. If you have a flagpole advantage for 15 minutes, you'll win the game. You'll be up by more than a morale stage by the time you get around there. So, probably not the biggest concern for the CSA side to push forward. They can if they want, though. But we'll see. NYV joining with 19th Indiana.
Good shot, bro.
Nice, good shot, boys. Keep it up.
Aim where you think they are.
Taking some shots on 5th Wisconsin, continuing to put the pressure on. You almost wonder if they'll try to head over to the CSAC point.
No.
First fucking shot they got this
fine. Don't worry
match so
about it.
far.
They only got like 2 men on artillery. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Are we independent?
Yeah, no, they're fine.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, a couple CSA have gone into the open field. HD, they were out there already. Looks like rest of the CSA seeing mid NYV and 19th or no.
Look at the smoke.
Starting to shoot that way.
Fire. Reload. Good volley.
Oh. 7th Michigan there. You got Midwest up here. But Midwest more focusing on the Union to the south. I'm really surprised they're not trying to leak out that way. I mean, it's not like they can't. I mean, we saw Baker's Brigade, the 114th Pennsylvania guys earlier doing it. But I mean, Union just doesn't want to lose this point. And I mean,
I think shift left.
maybe Union's waiting close to the 15-minute mark to do something.
I'm gulping it.
Because if Union tries to swing around with a group back end to this side, and CSA notices that it's a large Union force, they might retreat some of their guys back, which could create an opening for the rest of the Union here. Although, it depends on how much CSA retreat. It even depends on if Union's going to try to make a push with a regiment towards the C point. Who knows? Make your predictions in the comments below. And that comment would make a little more sense in a live stream.
New line.
Forward,
Good.
forward, new line. Move again.
Southwest.
Go.
Hold fire.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Southwest. Take aim.
Take aim.
Fall
back.
Northeast.
Fall back.
You now load here. Let's go. Fall back. Fall back.
What the fuck was that?
bad as you. Try that shit again.
Yeah, they're a bunch of pussies, boys.
Yeah, we hit him a lot.
A bunch of lily-livered pussies.
Get ready again.
I mean, just a shootout for now. You can see the tickets aren't that far apart. I mean, especially in a shootout, right? You maybe expect CSA to maybe be a little ahead because they want to charge, but nothing too significant here. Looks like NYV, Parker at the helm, pushing forward with a couple guys here. That man jumped across. He's hacking. Trinity, get him out. He's hacking. That was a great game. Beautiful game. No issues at all. But some CSA noticed 5th Wisconsin, they're heading back towards the point, although they stopped. That is a uniform right there. The mustache, too. That's a fit right there.
You know, I have a pretty good recipe for a good old grilled cheese
There's
sandwich.
still. Someone just hit the dirt right in front of me.
Hey, who the hell is this guy?
So, I mean, we'll keep tabs on if NYV does anything. Union team looks like they're playing a little more aggressive, getting up on the snake fence. CSA starting to move out of the woods. It's 42nd PR. They're going to charge it. Surely.
Stay together. Stay together.
One off that corner. Fluid movement. One fluid movement.
Everything else. Take the corner.
Place it, boys.
Stay together.
Pay your taxes.
Come here, rebel. Come here, rebel. Come
Pay
on.
your taxes, trader. Pay your taxes.
Friendly, friendly.
Pay your damn taxes. Pay your taxes.
Shoot 'em in their
Pay your
wieners.
taxes.
Come on.
Shoot him in their wieners. Shoot him in their wieners.
Don't stab me. Come on.
So both sides sending in reinforcements. CSA's got a good line on the stone wall, and it looks like CSA side's going to win that. CSA's done a really good job of backing each other out. Like, you got a Union group over there, and you got NYV just kind of sitting and watching right now. CSA trying to get flags down. 2 of them right here behind NYV in 19th.
Pick your targets, NYV. Ignore Parker. He's not with us right now. Shoot these bastards down. Shoot them down, boys. Shoot them down.
They're easy shots. Shoot them on the fence. Easy
So
shots.
TSA wins. They're going to hold the snake fence for 1 second, and then they back off. So CSA get a good charge there. Looks like a little rear action about to occur. Union push looks like it flundered out over there. Pickett's brigade charging in the rear.
Form a line, boys. Fight to the end.
Oh shit, there's more of them.
I went to a fair and I got a deep fried Oreo. It was very good. It had like
Hold this
powdered
corner.
sugar
Hold
on
this
it.
corner.
I
They're
liked
still
it.
charging. Kill these fucking.
There's still Union out there to the southwest west.
Don't stab me. Press T. Press T. Press T.
Not running off.
Sorry.
Jeez, Battle of Pelennor Fields. Everyone just keeps showing up to reinforce each other. I mean, CSA has a lot of force still on good ground. Union going in from this spot, a little outnumbered.
Come on, come on, come on.
Blaze it, boys. Blaze it. Come on.
Let's go.
They're coming in. Brace, brace, brace.
Stab right. You can't even stab right.
Come on, bud. Move your ass.
Brace over there.
Oh, nice Union arty shot there.
There's still Union here. There's still Union.
Those flags. Yeah, good call to get out.
Damn, you suck, dude.
Oh shit! I'm gonna shoot you what you for, Yankee. I'm gonna show you what for.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
Take those tickets.
Hoorah!
Swipe through them.
Join.
There you go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Hoorah!
And looks like they're actually going to try to hit the NYV 19th Indiana, maybe more line.
Together, but keep pushing.
3 flags here to get. Can they get them?
Keep pushing, 7. Keep pushing, 7.
You're gonna die! You're gonna die!
I don't want to die this. Man, that's not nice.
Midwest, back to the wall.
Let's team, make sure you're standing.
Pro gaming right there. So Union flags running out to the north. Looks like some respawns here in Stonewall Brigade, Pickett's Brigade pushing up, trying to hold CSA, get the win there. Looks like you got Pickett's Brigade, though, to the southwest coming in. There's the last Union flag.
One by one. Take those tickets.
Take him from the rear, boys.
1 second. Take them daddy from the rear.
And so Union, in the end, will secure all of their flags. Huge hold for the Union side there. I mean, they didn't win the charge over here, but they didn't lose any of their flags, even though it kind of went a little poor there. But, I mean, in the end, tickets are still fairly even, so not too much of concern for that. Both sides have a little over 5 minutes left to maneuver and figure out where they want to be before that B point opens up. Unions might be pushing in again. Who's leading this? 19th Indiana front, Stonewall Brigade following behind. Actually, it's HL up here. I saw one Stonewall Brigade guy. And CSA is going to push up on that stone wall. Why not? Good spot. CSA in the woods, too.
Shoot 'em, boys! Right in front of you, bitch!
Come on, baby, come on.
For their bellies. And for their belts.
And you can see an absolutely beautiful flank here from the 42nd PA. Further back into the woods, more of them. I mean, this Union position's in a rough spot. You see this on the Garland Stand skirmish map. It is an interesting spot. I agree with whoever said that. So it looks like Union's filing more guys in, more guys down the road as well to at least assist their side, get a flank on the 42nd. Pickett's Brigades here. As both sides engage, Union hits it slightly before. CSA pulling off the stone wall, kind of hard to see in the distance there. And 42nd trying to get a flank here. What a nasty little flank here. Pickett's Brigade, I think, has picked up on it, though, and they're starting to shift that way. We're really watching Garland Stand kind of play out right now. And what's fascinating, CSA abandoned the stone wall here, and they've allowed the Union to gain the ground.
To be in shoot. Easy shot.
Yeah, I know.
They're pulling back. They're pulling out.
And that's going to throw the CSA out. Now, the CSA don't need to hold this position, but if they're going to engage it, I'm surprised they backed off. Couple charging in from HD. They get wiped. Further to the southwest. A lot of charging up here. 5th Wisconsin for CSA. It's some tags I see.
If I see a single blue uniform,
5th Wisconsin should just tally-ho that way.
I will
And
take
access
all
to the
3
point there.
Come on, what's that?
Left face. Left face.
You just got kicked down by...
And so briefly overlooking the area here. So CSA get pushed off the position. Union gaining a little ground. CSA still way in front of that B point, though. So, you know, not the worst thing in the world for the CSA side to get pushed back a little bit. It was probably going to happen anyways. Because, I mean, I guess we'll see how far the CSA falls back. Like, for all we know, CSA could just send a couple guys in a flag to the B point. But Union can just run down the stone wall here. I mean, the whole Union team can just run this way and set up here. And also over here, they could have a good shot at the B point. And I mean, good position from, I think, 7th Michigan here. I mean, it's just nice side shots. Not a whole lot of them, but, you know, every shot matters.
Let's go. Bad phase. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
So Union's making their way down there. CSA's got to realize what's going on. I mean, the woods is a nice spot, but Stonewall is going to give you the best cover. Unless you can hit headshots, then maybe not.
Keep fucking going.
Look at Boob Tube go, bro. Look at him.
Keep going.
So 9th Corps bounced over. Helping out 7th Michigan as Union's trickling in.
You're not loaded, boy! Why don't jump?
Don't let him over. Don't let him over. Don't let
CSA starting to pour out in the woods. You can see him in the distance. So Union's starting to edge out on that side.
Oh, that I love you. I'm gonna go in your face. You're funny.
You look
Come here. Come on over. You look funny, SB, keep moving it down. Keep moving it down, SB.
Union's going to hold on that side as well. Union's winning when it matters right now. That's kind of the significant thing. CSA, though, seemed to want this to happen, going out of the woods with most of their team kind of behind the Union. A little pinched right now. But they're starting to make their way to the point. CSA in the corner as well, trying to hit from that side. And this is chaos. And they're going to go straight in to try to fully pinch them. Will it pay off?
Get him, Nolan. Hit the right side of this and swing in. Hit the right side and swing in.
Get up.
Go, go, go! Sweep him, sweep him, sweep him, sweep!
Oh,
Roll them up, boys, like a fucking carpet.
Roll these fuckers up. Let's get him.
Kill them all, kill each other's rebels.
It's like a blue move.
Kill you!
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I love you.
So Union hold that. Huge hold from them. Pickett's Brigade, who was holding up there for Union. Big hold for them. Something I think important to note quickly. Some CSA have slipped through and they're on the A point. Union already better stop that, or else Union's going to have to send a flag back, and that can really detract from the Union attempt here at this B point. It's capable now. And so they got to get on it. CSA pushing up their main spawn right over there, not too far away from where we're fighting. And this point, not yet capable. I mean, if CSA, if that decap happens over there, that's going to be terrible for Union. That might lose them the game, honestly.
You fucking officer.
And they get the decap. We got to go see who that is soon.
You want me? Nope.
Ow! Ow! I'd hurt.
Boys, they're charging on you. This kind of homework. Don't fucking stab me, dude. Dude, you ass.
Fire at him.
You're being charged from the right, boys, down the wall.
So CSA's just throwing bodies at a wall, and I mean, it's progress. The Soviet Union over here.
Oh, touch me.
And so Union's going to retreat. And I mean, they kind of have to just because of that decap over here, which... Oh, there's one guy left. Let me see who you are. 20th New York. Looks like they were able to get the decap for the CSA side. And that's a huge decap. Can I hit E on a dead body? No, I cannot. It probably already despawned. But, yeah, huge decap. I mean, Union flags, which CSA's chasing them. Got 2 of them down already. They'll be able to at least get 1 out. 2 out, actually. So, 2 knocked down, 2 up. They'll be able to cap that point. It's probably going to take a minute 15 to make that happen. And, I mean, look at that. CSA's barely had a flagpole lead, and they're up a fourth of a stage already. CSA now up 2 flagpoles worth. They're dealing 2 flagpoles worth of damage on the Union side. Union's probably going to be down a third to a half morale stage by the time they get the point capped. And it's just going to get worse from there. I mean, CSA will still be dealing 1 flagpole's worth of damage to the Union side. Union has 2 flags down here. 5-minute despawn timer on that. And this is... Oh, boy.
Michigan, take aim right in front of you. Take aim right in front of you. Take aim. Steady. Steady. Belay that order, Belay. Move your shots right. Move your shots right. Take aim right there. Steady, steady, steady. Fire. Reload. Good volley. Oh man, good volley.
And it looks like Union from Maine starting to put pressure already. Union close to capping. What a volley down the road by Hood's division. Nice simple one, but it did the work. Some Union trying to go up and get the flags over there. Union's got a decap on C. That's huge. Stops the ticket drain. See who that is soon, maybe. We ball. Who done did it? Love the Mississippi. NYV. Going back for seconds, and they got him. So that's huge, because now CSA is going to have to send a force back to get the decap. Some CSA really pushing towards the Union save point at A. 40-second PA here.
Fuck you.
And they wiped the 83rd Pennsylvania there. And it looks like they see more Union and they're chasing them. HL. At least they're there. Outnumbered. Flag there to take.
Get it, boys! Game work. They're scared, boys. Yo, stay scared.
There's a guy in our lines. Get him. You mad?
No, I'm not here. No, fuck you. Fuck you. You can't catch me. Oh, shit.
I blinked. Get him. Hey, well, he's dead now.
He dead. Pot Daddy got him.
So they're going to keep chasing for a little bit of time. Union's got a little bit of a breathing window. CSA have sent a lot of guys back there. I assume they've wiped NYV at this point. Closest flag is about, you know, a minute 15 out from capping the point, maybe a little sooner. But, I mean, Union's been given an opportunity here. They got to take advantage. They've recovered all their flags at this point, and so they need to hit that B point while CSA is worried about the C point. Now, Union's not going to know how many CSA are, you know, at C or at B, but you know that there's some CSA pushing to C, which means they don't have as many guys on B. And so you might as well take your chance at the B point if you want, or just go for the C point too. I mean, either works. But it seems Union's inclined, just from the position of their team, to kind of do a pincer attack on the B point. So, some Union trickling through the corn here. 19th Indiana in front. 5th Wisconsin was just there, left a moment ago. And HD is looking the wrong way. You can't see much through the corn, though. That's for sure.
Move me. Somebody right here. I'll just like that.
On the snake pit, shoot him as you see him, gentlemen. Shoot him. Just get in there.
Right in front.
Those are friendlies. West T. Right there on the fence. Corner of the fence. Corner of the fence now. Now.
Shoot him, boys. Shoot him, boys.
Brace on the fence, brace.
We're going to be.
Ain't even Rambo, watch it.
So, I mean, a lot of Union there. Union on this side looks like they're trying to charge out. 42nd PA, but bulky line there. Why is Union flag in the front? What a flag bearer there. Long. Look at that.
Wow, we both missed. Wow, we're bad. I won either way.
Dude, I wasn't even in melee. Cheese for the cheese. The cheese. No, he just killed a man.
So 5th Wisconsin came back to join the fight. 7th Michigan, Midwest Brigade, it looks like, are now joining in. 40 seconds falling back to the B point. HL and SR are going to try to push. Hit him tall gray. Hit this shot. I can't tell if that was hit or not. A lot of CSA there to shoot.
Where's your banner? Where's your banner? Hey, first sergeant.
They're coming. Fan that thing. Hey.
Now you're dead.
Stand on that. Stand on.
Up and over, right, Joe.
Fucking shoot him,
Brace left. Brace left.
Watch out.
West left. Run, boy.
West left.
Shoot the flag, shoot the flag. They got
Don't shoot that flag.
Clear wall left, boys. Clear wall left.
No way can let me do this.
So Union line will be held there, opposite side. You got Pickett's brigade putting pressure, but Union main spawns right back into the action again, going for it. This is pivotal. If CSA holds this, they're going to win the game. Union's down a morale stage. They need time with the flag lead, and right now, they need it now. Virginia! I've never heard Union soldiers saying that before.
This one time,
I went to a steak and shake. I had a burger, and I had a shake.
Thanks for the reload. Thanks for the reload.
Man, I thought he would have had a steak and a shake.
Francisco, watch out behind you.
Florida boys.
So Union's starting to get a little bit of an edge here, winning on the road side. It's huge for them. Looks like they've got the ground. Oh man, rip that Union flag bearer. And, I mean, what happened? 7th Michigan leaking through the lines here, and they're going for the A point to get the decap there. Only Union group is over there, and they're outnumbered in that right. The CSA Waves pushing out of their main spawn right now to the point.
Get on the wall, SB.
And they're hitting the north side.
Your team has a neutralized.
Get on him. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Let me get this.
So Union's starting to maybe feel some momentum. Starting to get back into the fight. They've won the B point. Got it decapped, raising their flag right now as CSA's trickling into them. 7th Michigan, though, soon to rip the heart out of the Union team.
Get it up. Come on, lads.
Come on, first, you son of a bitch!
Get up on the white fence.
I want to hug you, Chad. I want to hug you.
Get on the white fence. Get on the white fence. Left side, left side, left side.
On the white fence.
I jumped that motherfucker. Let's see it.
Knock it on the fence. Go.
And so Union has a flagpole lead. And, you know, they have a chance to force a draw. Except for this decap's going to happen in about 45 seconds. What a huge play from 7th Michigan here. Because Union's probably going to end this game in breaking. It's a question of, will the CSA end in breaking? If the CSA ends in breaking alongside Union, the game will end in a draw. If CSA stays in taking losses, they're up by a morale stage. And so, it'll be a CSA victory.
Enemy. North. Enemy north.
Gentlemen. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, gentlemen. Hey, buddy. We're right behind you, buddy. Hey, pay attention, buddy.
Get in there, get in there.
So a little charge here from NYV is going to knock down some CSA. Will get held. Again, Union's objective at this point should be to deal some damage. Looks like Union's heading back because they realized the decap happened. No one's losing any more tickets. 19th Indiana is heading that way. Now, if I'm the CSA team here, I push the Union A point, right? Your job right now is to not hit breaking. Because if you hit breaking, the game will be a draw unless you hit Union in the last stand in 4 minutes. You're not doing that unless you have a flagpole lead, which they're not going to get, at least for the next couple minutes, and by that point the round will be over. So if I'm CSA, I either go defend the C point, sit really far back and make it a shootout, or trudge my way to the A point to prevent Union from getting it, or potentially cap it yourself. Not that that really matters at this point. CSA just cannot hit breaking. The way to do that is to prevent Union from getting this point by all means possible, because that flag will deal more in a few minutes than any other situation will. So, if I were these Union guys, I would go to the C point. And so, good moves here from CSA. Who's this in front? 42nd PA HD here. And looks like you got some Union here. 19th Indiana. 19th Indiana, I assume they have a flag with. They do. They need to get that point up. Some NYV as well. They're outnumbered here, but if you don't get that point up, you might not hit CSA to breaking. Oh man, I don't like 19th Indiana charging this. Your job is to delay and get the point up, not get wiped quickly.
Flat.
How'd you miss, dude?
Countercharge, countercharge, countercharge. Get in the way. Countercharge to A.
I mean, maybe they thought they outnumbered the CSA, but even if you do, you can shoot them down. So huge play there. 7th Michigan finishing him off. 7th Michigan might have stopped him anyways, but still. So, I mean, overall, CSA making great decisions here at the end of the match. Just to go for the out points. I don't... Who's us? Don't go in. Don't go in. If Wisconsin, don't go in. This is not the time to charge. There's no reason. Where's the game sense? I mean, most of the Union team is pushing out right now. I might be going for that C point, or rather, they're trying to find CSA to hit them down to breaking. And that's why they're moving like this. Minute and a half, CSA just got to run. Really just run. I mean, unlikely CSA hits breaking at this point. Nothing's going to really happen at the A point. 5th Wisconsin made it out. Some CSA are spawned main, which some Union are going that way. A lot of Unions backed off, maybe hearing the 5th Wisconsin shots, but CSA just can't, you cannot die.
Look at that out of line ticket.
Oh, out of line 5 tickets.
Oh. What's up, my friend?
Yankees are incoming!
If you see
This is that
something,
one
say
that
something,
sucks.
boys. Coming over.
Hey, let's not even fucking take a charge. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's just run in a circle.
They're charging. We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta run, Jack. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run.
Run. In a circle.
We gotta go. Run. Everyone turn around. Turn around and start running. Turn around and start running. Turn around and start running.
Hold fire! Get out of here, get out of here! Sprint, sprint, sprint! Run! Don't let him kill you! Run, run, run! Run! Run!
They're coming, run!
It's going to be close here. Union's not going to be able to capture that point.
Why did you spawn? You're not dying, you're not spawning.
Scoot. Yeah, we won.
And then they did it. CSA gets the win. Good play from CSA at the end of the round there to avoid casualties. Ooh. Union decapped the outside points by the end of the game. That's kind of funny. But, yeah. I mean, CSA was the better team that match for most of the round. Union won, though, by the 15-minute mark. Played it real well there, getting around the CSA and getting onto the point, being able to capture it, even things back out. But 7th Michigan really made some good plays, just leaking through, decapping that A point. And that move in CSA, just as a team, dodging the Union by the end of the round, is why TSA was able to win this game. Real good first round strategically. We'll see y'all shortly for round 2. And here we are with the second round. Before we get into this, though, thank you to our YouTube members for your support. Your support is greatly appreciated. So, they had to restart the round once due to like a 17-man imbalance. It was a little rough. 9th floor balance back over to the side they were originally on. And with all that being said, total pop is 353. Union right now up by 11 initially. In terms of artillery, only Union has the option, and they have 11. So CSA now up by 1 in terms of infantry. This is too bizarre to be happening, because in Grand Campaign, they played the same first round with the same rule set. A regiment switched over that then had to bounce back over. This is too weird. It's like deja vu Groundhog Day all over again. What the heck? But they played Piper Farm, not this map. But speaking of Roulette Lane, it is a 39% ticket advantage to the attacking CSA side. CSA has the 3rd Arkansas with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 42. And the 27th North Carolina with the option of the Springfield 55, Enfield, and Springfield 42 as well. So the whole CSA team has the option of that buck and ball. Shoots like a shotgun. Union Defense has the 1st Delaware with the Enfield and the 14th Indiana with the Springfield 61. Last thing to note is each side swapped to the other team. So the Union we saw last round is now on CSA. And the CSA we saw last round is now on Union. So, Roulette Lane strategy has been fairly simple. I mean, most map strategies come down to 1 or 2, 3 ideas, maybe even 6 or 7. But what'll happen is CSA will generally like to gather around this barn and either charge up the hill or go halfway and make it a shootout, or they'll charge the center of the map. However, due to changes over the past year, whether it be the ticket balance changes, which originally was a 44% ticket advantage to the attacking CSA side, they give a 5% buff to the Union, although that hasn't really seemed to make it too big of a difference. But the bigger change that's been important is the increased accuracy of the rifles in the game. At a minimum, the weapons got a bullet spread decrease of 60%. Everyone became a lot more accurate overnight. And when I say that, I mean literally, because the first day they dropped that update, they decreased the bullet spread by 100%, and then did a hotfix to fix it. But anyways, yeah, so strategy for CSA has always been charging. Union has a defensive position where they have the L, right? You have a snake fence here, and then you have a stone wall. If CSA takes any of that ground, then the winner of the game will be the CSA side, because once CSA takes the ground, there is no position on this map, at least from Union main spawn, which is about here, where Union can hold well, and even in some sort of cover. And so what the CSA has been doing as of late, and that's what you're seeing right now, though. Despite all the other talks of strategy, CSA has liked to spread out across the map, make it a shootout, and the shootout has worked well for them. But we have a little bit of charge NYV pushing up on the Union left, 20th New York, engaging. Holy crap, 42nd PA and artillery shreds the position. Couple left.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Oh shit, we put a lot of people this way.
I'm not scared of your revolver, buddy.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
First defense, let them come to you.
Stand up, stand up.
More CSA rolling up. 19th Indiana as well.
Look fast and shoot him down, boys.
Is that right?
God damn it, don't stop dying.
It's a little interesting to see CSA push up on this side. Like this. I mean, they're dealing a good amount of damage. Both sides just kind of looking at each other, taunting each other.
Aim well, aim well, aim well. Go fucking ball, aim well. Good job.
Shoot from your fucking main, fellas. Fucking pussy.
You're doing a great job, boys.
Brown, watch out.
Let's be real fucking good about it. Watch this, Harris. Joker, I thought you were better than him. I thought you were better than this, Joker. I'm sorry.
Joker, we're all dying. Joker, we're all dead. Joker, Joker. Oh, good heavens.
And so, with that push failing, CSA have pushed up on the opposite side of the map, getting to shoot out over here. Pickett's brigade going into this little defilade here. It all open, but again, it's slightly deflated. It's kind of hard to see, but very slightly deflated. CSA has liked to go here in the past, but the results have been not too great generally. But down to their right, you got HL and 9th Corps. The Union defensive line, by the way, should give a little overview of that. You got some Union guns here for whatever reason. Maybe waiting for CSA to charge, but you got the 5th Wisconsin from right to left, Midwest Brigade, 7th Michigan, kind of taking up this snake fence, moving in the corner position, 42nd PA in Hood's division, and more 42nd and 20th New York. And then you got the Union artillery up here with some more guys in 11th Mississippi holding back. Meanwhile, the CSA was sat back at the house and kind of made this a shootout. You got 83rd Pennsylvania here with 114th Pennsylvania and Stonewall Brigade back here for CSA. But it's been an interesting round from CSA. I mean, they're starting to put more guys in the woods, but in order for the CSA shootout to work, which I mean it already is, right? They have a slight tickly and things have kind of just been started, right? CSA just needs to really spread out across the whole map, which is what they're kind of doing, and just shoot it down. There's no real area for the Union side to cover or hover. Cover? I said, yeah, I worded that terribly. But there's no good area for Union to hide on this map. And if CSA spreads out across the whole length of the map and makes it a shootout, Union can't hide. They'll get shot regardless of where, which we can look at that in a second. But NYV is making a second effort up here. Union lines are not going to engage closely, instead keeping distance in case the CSA has the buck and ball, which we can see if they are or aren't. Looks like they aren't. Although they do have the option, so the occasional soldier may have that on spawn, but Union just trying to keep distance. But already's putting pressure. Looks like, I assume that's 19th Indiana rushing up. Starting to get shots in the side. Not really the side. Coco spawned on the wrong side of the stone wall. Yep.
Coco, no! Down to reload.
So, I mean, here's the situation, right? The CSA over here in the wood line, just in front of the position, right? They can kind of see these guys here, but what they can see is the guys here in the stone wall. They got flanking fire on it. Now, it's a hard shot nonetheless because there's bushes in the way. Not that they block bullets, but it's a visual barrier. It can be difficult there. The CSA that are over here, right? They're not going to be able to see the guys at the stone wall, but they can see everyone up on the hill, especially guys on the snake fence here. So, again, nowhere to hide. CSA, if they're over here, right, they can see everyone. Maybe not the guys holding super far up just because of the elevation, but they can at least engage the guys on the stone wall. I mean, regardless of where the CSA is at, the Union is visible to someone, and that's the key. That's the difficult part for the Union. That's why most of the Union's kind of hunkering down up here, just because, I mean, the only CSA that can see them is the guys over here. And I mean, from the position here, they are very slightly defilated. Slight, not much. And it's unfortunate because, as you just saw with my camera, it's out of bounds, so they can't fall back anymore. So, I mean, the Union is just trying to draw this out, make it a game of time, hide, avoid the ticket loss. But the problem is, again, there's no place to hide. And so, CSA slowly whittling down the Union side, already over a half morale stage into the battle ready stage. CSA only halfway through.
Fire. Pull back to low, good volley.
And I mean, it's not like Union's going to charge CSA. I mean, I don't know if they can get to the CSA positions without it being out of bounds. But this is probably the most extreme meta change on a map we've seen as of late.
Shake and bake. Hey, we can shoot from right here, guys.
No.
He gets sniped a lot.
Everybody. Yeah, you can shoot from right here. No,
Yeah, but we're not going to.
Why?
Well, we can. Then we wouldn't have to run back and forth.
We're not leaving the line down.
Well, you're second in fucking command.
Somebody right here on this line. Right here on this line.
Bro, we can shoot from right here.
On the line, buddy. On the line.
Alright, I got you.
On the line, host.
Somebody, holy shit.
Damn, those are wizards.
Speaking of being seen from everywhere, looks like NYV in 19th Indiana. This is NYV.
We might be able to hit the snake mates on the other side.
They can see everything over here.
Shooting at us from the house down below.
19th, the mad lads.
Oh no.
So I mean, this is it. This used to be one of the charge heavy maps, and now it's gone the complete opposite. Praise be the meta of War of Rights that ever so changes every so once in a while.
Get back to reload.
I mean, simple things like decreasing bullet spread are not so simple in the end. They make impacts to metas, that's for sure. It's not necessarily a bad thing either. It keeps the game a little fresh. Probably, I mean, it does make it more historically accurate as well. And I mean, you can see the Union guys down by the stone wall, they're not even, outside of maybe the right side. And they are taking their time to shoot or just not even shooting at all. And it's not working. They're taking too many casualties. And the problem for the Union side too, right, is you could say, well, why don't they just go to their main spawn? Well, again, you give up any position here to the CSA side, you lose the game. It's just a losable situation for the Union side at this point.
Get down. Reload. I almost put a musket ball through your head.
So we'll see. But this is probably going to be the round here. Nice little relaxing War of Rights ASMR. Not by me, by the gunshots in game. So, man. And I mean, the thing is too, right?
Oh my god!
It's a fucking mess. If the CSA want a good pace in terms of a ticket loss, they need to hit the Union down to engage that next stage by the 30-minute mark, and they're going to.
Well, they just suck at shooting in general.
Get your loads. Cheese when ready, boys. Cheese when ready.
They may suck at shooting, but they're doing enough to get you down, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, cheese is ready, boys. Cheese is ready.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Looks like they're using these as a low wall. That's kind of cute.
Oh, I see yellow flavor.
There used to be a meta on this map for a hot minute where Union would build a big case on a wall back here. And I think the thought is that this area is too exposing. And so you have more cover back here. And then the CSA can charge up. And if they actually want to charge you out on the artillery, they have to hop over the snake fence here, charge across an open area. But the case on walls that people formed in this game kind of never made sense to me, because the defenders would do it, right? And it makes some sense, right? You want to build a fortification, a wall, right, of caissons and artillery, guns to use as cover. And it makes sense. But then the further question is, what happens if the attackers take the position? Now you're trying to charge it, and it can be a mess. And so it's difficult, and it's not like it's easy to, you know, disassemble a wall once you make it. At least artillery and caisson wall, which we got a little gun here. Oh, look at that. He's holding the ammo in one hand. Never before seen angles of War of Right. Oh my days, I'm sorry. Baker's Brigade and Hampton's Legion push up. They got a good couple of shots. They backed off. The moment you look at something stupid is when it happens. Praise be. Gotta love these moments. Oh, man. Oh, well. Yeah, but nothing too sustained there. Just run it up, trying to take shots. Keep Union losing tickets. Keep Union losing tickets. Good English here. 19th Indiana.
Running up the hill, shoot that goddamn flag.
On the opposite side here. The little cabin house. Which they've got a newspaper on one of the tables down here. If the game will adjust to the darker, there it is. A Harper's Weekly.
Southwest on the ridge line there.
But yeah, don't go pitch black and then spam the lights on. Don't flashbang. I really wish CSA had a little more over there. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not a full 400-man pop. What are we at right now? I mean, 350, that's still a lot.
Hey, second platoon guys spawning over here. Go to the right. Ord, go to the right. Oh my. Fish to the right. The right side wall with Lieutenant Wolf.
And so, I mean, Union still kind of keeping where they're at right now. And all kind of hunkering down behind areas that they deem safe.
I found Turbo.
Holding fire, 7th.
I'm coming, don't worry. I spawned all the way back here, don't worry, boys.
Monroe didn't mean to stand right in front of you.
I'm here.
I'm not.
And so, again, yeah, it's Union's just going to have to make micro adjustments and see if they can avoid taking casualties. Obviously, easiest way to see that is just our guys dying around you. What is SB doing here? Surprised they're not shooting.
And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along.
Sing faster.
No.
Is it time to join the British infantry?
Go, SB, go! Let's go, let's go!
Alright. So SB's going. Are they the only ones going? I mean, you got some movements on the CSA right side right now. 9th Corps pushing in on the opposite side, and CSA moving out of the woods. So CSA waiting for Union to hit engage, now going in feeling that their pace might not be quick enough. Union so far. What an arty shot. I wish I would have been a little further back. Alas. TSA not really going in together, a little strung out, but they've got numbers. Union from the top of the hill has still not come down.
83rd on the stone wall, on the stone wall. You missed.
Wow.
So a lot of charging from a lot of different directions right now. CSA right side needs to go in. Union holds on top of the hill. They got superiority in numbers. They're now starting to rush down to the stone wall. And CSA's got the ground right now.
All the way in the corner, all the way in the corner. All the way to the stone wall. Take that stone wall. Take that stone wall.
So Union's going to throw CSA out. And looks like CSA did end up charging in over here, but not too much success. Oh, Frosty at the... I think he just got team killed. The way the body dropped. So, I mean, the charge worked, knocking down Union halfway through engage. CSA up by a fourth of a stage. Good charge on their part, keeping pace with time right now. And, I mean, that seemed to work out well. Might as well do it again. Union, I wonder if they're going to hold up at the stake fence set all the way back there. I mean, it was a good job from CSA, right? Union really hiding in the back up here through the shootout. Because they're just trying to avoid a ticket loss. CSA charge in. Union take a while to respond. CSA defeating detail somewhat. And, I mean, it works out well. I mean, Union's just going to instantly return to those positions again. So, I mean, the moment Union notices someone charging, that's got to be called out. And Union's got to move quick. I mean, they were able to hold it fine, but tickets. That's the thing that matters. At Chuck E. Cheese. The tickets are all that matter.
Cannot play fuck.
Fuck.
So at least for now, the shootout's going to commence. CSA, for the most part at this point, is formed back up. Last couple of guys moving from their main spawn. And, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if CSA won again. Not going to be able to really hear them because of the Steam comms. The officers are communicating,
Yeah, good
but
spacing, though. You guys got it.
you can kind of tell if the attackers are going to charge if they stop shooting.
People down here just so we're not all fucked up. Neely!
They're not getting shot from up here, really, though. Oh, no,
Dang.
Painter got killed.
You had to say something.
Load and hold, load and hold! Load and hold, 83rd! Bayo's on, load and hold.
They might be going in very soon. I mean, that can be a tell for a defender side. If the battlefield gets real quiet, it's honestly more scary than if there's shooting going on. Because if they're shooting, there's certainty of, like, you know where things are happening for them somewhat. If there's no shooting, something's happening. There's a plan or movement or someone's about to charge. I mean, it's just there's uncertainty with it, and it can be a little scary. The fear of not knowing. But that fear is about to go away as CSA's mounting another push again. Same idea as before. Union from the top of the hill not moving. And it looks like CSA is all going to contest in the corner instead of going up the hill. Nice arty shot. Here we go again.
How'd that already feel, cocksucker? How'd that already feel?
So, a little delayed, I guess, a little spread out again. Last main CSA force here on Union left, gaining a little ground.
Fall back, fall back. They're running.
Go back behind the house.
We are winning.
They're running.
Sir, you can't sleep there.
Oh, they're running.
It'd be very uncomfortable. It's like the you can't park there memes. Those are always funny to me. So another held charge. Tickets might have closed a little bit. Union almost down to taking losses though, losing about a half morale stage there. So good charge there. And sides are going to reset. I mean, Union at this point's got to realize this is what CSA's starting to do. I mean, it seemed like CSA, although initially it was having success on the shootout, CSA wasn't confident it was going to work in the long run, which is why they charged. Maybe that too, or just, again, that Union's so spread out they could try to take advantage. But Union's got to realize that. But I mean, maybe Union up here, knowing that CSA are charging the top of the hill, wait until the very last second to pop out, just so they, you know, maybe can avoid some CSA shooting there. I don't know, but I mean, they're holding fine so far. It's just the tickets are kind of the biggest thing out of all of that. And I mean, the ticket gap does look like it's getting closer, so you can see why CSA doesn't really want to charge on a map like this, even though they have the advantage. And tickets. So, looks like... Huh. So I just saw in the chat, 1930 is going to be the next charge and 10 to cap. Now, whether that's true or not, who knows? We'll see. But what is interesting is the CSA in the woods there have now moved behind the barn. It's probably the only difference here. The problem for CSA is, I mean, they're all getting there eventually. Not too together, though, and that's just because the CSA team is so spread apart. There's not as... there's about the same amount over here. But, alright, they said they would go now, according to the text chat. Was the text chat lying? It looks like it was not lying. Alright, Union Arty, we're going to watch prime time camera viewing right here, where it's happened in the past. Will it happen again?
Get in there, SB.
They're trying to run around and not go into that spot. Nice. Nice.
Take a step off, children. Remember,
into the corner, reform, elbow.
To the stone.
Shoot that officer.
Hold the fence.
Fight, gentlemen, fight.
Hold the fence, boys.
Get off the wall. How do you get stabbed, dude? Bill. Shoot those flags. Shoot that flag in the back. Keep that flag down. Boy, you.
Guy well, boys.
Everybody, how's it going? Eat a fucking bullet.
Shoot these guys. Shoot these guys.
So Union hold the initial corner. Still got to clean up some CSA on the rear. The side, I should say.
These guys aren't real. These guys aren't real. They're all figments of your imagination, and you should kill them. Kill these guys. Kill these guys. Kill these guys. That is a lot of these guys.
Send them running. Go back to your pigsty of the south.
Amongst three of you guys.
It's a bold place to get a reload.
You won't fucking shoot? Shoot me right here.
Hold the wall, boys.
Yeah, shot him.
Promises made, promises kept. Anyways, yeah, so looks like CSA for sure retains the ticket lead. A good charge for them. They didn't win the charge, but again, it's a little backwards to, you know, it's like, oh, we lost the charge, we're losing the game. No, you're winning the game right now. It's a weird way to think about it, but it's all that matters. As long as that ticket gap is staying at least favorable towards the CSA side. I mean, even if the CSA attack side is down tickets, still doing fine.
Again, tight to the wall.
Oh, wait, is this second? Oh.
But I mean, we'll see what happens at this point. CSA forming up again. And I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, just did it again, and did it again, and did it again.
Some of those guys up here, they're not dying when they're up here. Actually, I will. I got it. Nobody, Narish, Caponius, move up towards the house.
I mean, they are keeping the, at least a fourth of a stage, which is very good. And I mean, what, 2 more charges until Union's in breaking. And then, what, maybe 2 more charges beyond that to hit him in the last stand. So, I mean, 4 charges. And if it takes him 3.5 minutes, we'll round up to 4 for the sake of leniency. But, I mean, 4 times 4 is 16. So, I mean, CSA's got enough time to maybe make it work. This is going to be a tight match, though. Yeah, these next charge or 2 is going to prove pivotal just with how many tickets Union lose. I mean, once Union hits breaking, if CSA caps, they'll win the game. All right, Artie, let her rip.
Alright, I got something better than Canada. This one time, I went
Brace that wall, brace that wall. Keep fighting,
boys, not my friends. We're not taking my friends with you.
Brace the wall, boys. Brace the wall. Brace the wall.
All right, CSA on that side got chewed out pretty quickly.
Keep fighting. Reinforcements are coming. Keep fighting.
Closer, please.
Kill them. Fight.
Stack right here, stack right here. Around the fine.
Oh my God, Rob.
Oh my God, it's Yankees.
What's up?
It's Yankees. Oh no. Wow, look at them. Wow, so many Yankees.
Yeah, kill those Reds. Kill those fucking Reds. Send them back to the south.
You Yankee dog.
Hey, wow, that's an all Yankee. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come here. I gotta get some
Yeah, there's still like 2 dozen in the road.
Get in the road. Get in the road and shoot him. Get in the road. Get in the road. Get in the road and flank him. Once you're loaded, get in the road and flank him.
So, CSA charge will be held there in the end. Union lost about over 1/3 of the tickets. I mean, maybe almost a half morale stage there. Exactly what you need as CSA side. Hitting down the braking in this charge, basically in braking, is huge. Huge. So, 2-3 charges till Union hits last stand. Plenty of time. Oh, probably 3 charges. Well, you gotta think, right?
Michigan, back up the hill. Back up the hill.
A good estimate's a half morale stage. So 2 more charges until CSA forces Union into last stand, and then it's going to take at least another charge or 2 to knock them down. So at the more liberal estimates of that is probably 4 charges. And the 4th charge won't be that bad. And they could win on the 3rd, too. So 3-4 charges. If you hit them down a 1/3 of a stage, it's going to take 5-star charges. So, I mean, the best case for CSA is 3 charges. Worst is probably 5. I mean, they have a ticket lead. It's just more of a concern of time. Union, on the other hand, numbers, I mean, tickets have maybe been closing a hair, but it's nothing significant. And, I mean, there's not too much more. I mean, other than individual action of just trying not to die, obviously first, but not trying to die in skirmishing and out of line. I mean, every kill is going to matter at this point. Every ticket loss for the Union side matters. I mean, it's these little things that can add up, right? Someone runs and dies out of line, so what? It's 1 out of line, lose 5 tickets, roughly. But if you add a bunch of those little things up, it can become a mountain, so... I mean, we'll see. CSA... I mean, 3 charges, they get 4 minutes to set up in between 5 minutes. Oh, man, that's like 2-3 minutes per thing. And it'll probably most likely be 4 charges to finish off the game. And, I mean, 3-minute cycles for that, roughly. So they need to go now. And it looks like they're starting to. It's surprising that the guys at the barn are the first to leave when they're the closest. But maybe that's by design. We'll see. Union line's starting to move. Let's watch that artillery again. That was awesome. We're trying to not go in the middle of the road. Doesn't even matter. There's another one.
So like, I would take my
Oh, they're barraging that.
and then after I took my cat to bed.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ronald.
I'm getting all y'all motherfuckers.
If CSA cap point, they win the game with Union engaged.
More coming in, more coming in.
Shit, my brother.
You come over here.
You come over here.
Line up and shoot.
Come on.
Protect me.
Got a bayonet, you got their name on it. Come on, autograph it with your blood, boy.
Flag so far up.
This is not good for Union that CSA is just kind of sitting here with their flags. See, Union already shot here could be huge. But this is dragging it out, exactly what Union can't afford. Where's Union already? They've had some great shots as CSA moved in. Now would be another.
Keep shooting, guys. Keep shooting. Fight, gentlemen. Fight in the corner. Hold the corner.
CSA flags trying to get out. I mean, maybe Union already doesn't want a team kill. Who knows? Oh, man, that would have been good like 10 seconds earlier. Alas.
Easy. Easy. Look at Nolan. Look at Kempson.
Like, that's not a good idea there. Going out individually on your own there, you know, it's you get the idea here, but Union's not winning the fight on tickets. You win this game as Union through time. And that means avoiding going out and dying out of line or in skirmishing like that. So, that's a huge charge, though, for the CSA side. It went long. But, I mean, CSA's got to form up, and they've got to charge again within the next minute, because time is of the essence right now. CSA has not been able to outright win a charge on point. Union already's hit good shots. I mean, Union has a stone wall to defend on, and they're shooting them as they're coming in. So, I mean, CSA is going to have to hit Union to the last stand, and then wipe them completely at that point to win the game. So time is of the essence for the CSA side. Union, again, it's simple stuff. Don't die unnecessarily, especially towards the end of charges. The CSA's got about time for 3 charges, fast charges at that. It might be 2 charges and a trickle into point. And they better, oh man. The best case scenario for CSA at this point is to hit the Union into last stand, but that's very unlikely. They got to get them as close as they can. Obviously, they just got to do the best they can. That's a simple way to put it, no other way to say it. Knock them down as much as you can, make that charge go as long as you can. Union already, honestly, if CSA flags are sitting there, I shoot that and risk potentially team killing just to knock the CSA flags down to end those charges sooner. And it looks like they're going again. Again, I'm surprised the guys by the barn are the first ones to go, but maybe CSA just doesn't want to be completely clumped up. It's because of that Union already, which, let's watch it again.
It's okay, it's okay. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Take no prisoners anymore. Let's go. Let's go. Get the prisoners.
Sir, get down. Sir, get down.
Guerrilla war.
Sir, get down. Sir, get down.
Get those shots.
CSA keeping their flags a little further back. Why is Union already not pounding that right now? What are they doing up here? There you go. That just missed. Oh, they hit a couple actually.
Fight, boys. Fight, fight, fight.
There you go. Another one.
Oh, I love fucking ball.
Yo, you suck.
Okay, get it out. Get it out.
Fuck you, Union. Fuck you. Fuck you, piece of shit.
Yeah, come here, you fucking man.
Alright, so those flags should be recoverable by the CSA side when they charge through next. Next charge, they're going to hit the Union down to last stand. And they might be able to wipe, maybe, depending on how those flag situation, they might be able to wipe a third to a half of the Union side in the charge. Union, it's going to be close. It's tilting, I think, CSA's way right now. I mean, they got to move. They can't dilly-dally right now, trying to move out of main and get set up. I mean, they've got time for one more good charge, I think. And then it might be a trickle in. Maybe. It depends. Like, I like the intent here, Smiles. Keeping the flag down, but Union needs to avoid all ticket loss and exposing yourself like that. Again, good intention, but again, Union just can't avoid, or they need to avoid taking any loss. So, CSA getting set up. They got to move fast. It's like you're watching just a slow motion battle kind of play out here. I mean, it's probably going to be another minute before they're set up. Probably 30, 45 seconds, I say. They charge in. It's going to be about the 1.5 minute mark by the time the charge ends, maybe a little longer. I mean, at this point, Union's priority is to hold the charge, get CSA flags down. Because CSA flags are going to be sitting around here, and Union already especially, they need to keep them down, or else CSA is just going to keep feeding guys like we've seen in the past. Maybe not the most recent charge, but the charge before that. And so you can't let that happen, or else CSA is just going to slowly whittle you down in last stand when you get no more spawns. Alrighty, CSA's got to go at some point. 10 seconds, surely.
Let's go. Bandits, man. Full kitty.
Come on,
Let's go.
They do not have time. You can't wait around anymore. They're starting to go. Alright, big match, big moment. Comes down to these. Team effort. Who's going to prevail?
Fuck you. Oh, God, you keep missing. Take off the wall. Take a step off the wall.
Step off the wall. Hold your positions. It's been an honor, gentlemen. Fight to last.
Oh, boys. Hold together. Hold together.
Fight to the last, gentlemen. Fight to the last.
Few steps back. Take a few steps back from the fence.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Make sure you're on page.
So Union, if they die, they don't come back. CSA got knocked in the final push. That knocks them in it. These flags cannot be allowed to stand and keep spawning people in. I mean, that's really going to decide the game at this point. If Union guy was dead, he spawned back in automatically when they hit last stand. Union already needs to be filing shots. I don't care for team kills. Union can't sit. They need to charge in. And I mean, Union winning on that side, but I mean, they're probably chasing down a flag over there. But they got to get these flags down.
Get the flag out. Get the flag out. Get the flag out.
Eternal, do you got me?
So one CSA flag is able to make it out. One down. Alright, so they've at least pushed them off. A lot of the CSA spawning main going in. Union doesn't have a lot of guys left. Alright, Union already. Time to make your shit. You gotta make it worth it. This is over. Oh, man. What a good fight.
Charge, then countercharge. Hold this, then countercharge. Hold this, then countercharge. Hold this, then countercharge.
Go the fucking wall.
Go. Charge.
Beautiful.
Nice shot, Artie. Good job.
Union needs more bodies on point when the clock hits 0.
Keep going. Fuck these guys. Fuck you.
Let's fucking do it, boys.
Fuck
He wants to
you.
get fucking stabbed. He wants to get fucking stabbed.
Keep killing.
That already went right through Parker. But yeah, that's going to be it. Well fought round. CSA making it a shootout to start the match. Was able to get Union down sufficiently enough at first, but it seemed like maybe the rate was going too slow for what they wanted. Eventually started charging, and I mean, that ticket gap slowly was heading in Union's favor. CSA was able to keep a big enough of a lead, though, where they could just keep charging and keep charging and keep charging. And in the last couple of charges, CSA flags were allowed to sit near that stone wall and extend those charges by a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And that is huge, because that means CSA at close range can just keep whittling down the Union side. So I don't know if that would have made the biggest difference, but I mean, it came down to the last minute. And so those little things do in the end matter, like we see. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get early access to all the condensed broadcasts that we post. If you're playing in this match, send me a link to your POV and I'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. But besides all that, thank you all for watching. God bless. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next one. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night.